Hello, greetings. My name is V. Welcome back to my channel, V Loving Crystals. I hope you are well. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on what you need to surrender. I'm using my new deck of cards. I'll have the link to where you can find this down below. It's an affiliate link, and I'm going to be using this in conjunction with the rest of my oracles. So if you need to know what you need to surrender at this time, the time that you're picking on the piles, please do keep watching. Please subscribe, and I thank you for your time. And also note that I do personal readings as well, and everything's linked in my Etsy shop. So three timestamps are going to be available for you. I'll have them very, very soon. Alright, friends, thank you so much for your patience. We shuffled, we're ready. So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Please take a moment with me to connect with these piles in front of us. Alright, if you can't watch the full video, no worries. I have timestamps waiting for you. Thank you so much, and let's dive in. Number 1, you're first. Alright, number 1, let's see what you have. You chose red, heart. Team Red, let me know that you stopped by putting red hearts all across the board, all across the comment section. Thank you, and I offer personal readings in case you're wondering. Alright, so the first thing we have here is surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Surrender in the belief of scarcity. So to me, that's saying, look at the silver lining and look at the abundance around you. Be grateful for every little thing you have around you. What do you need to let go of? Having that, what's it called, the negative Nelly mindset, or the Debbie Downer mindset, or the glass half empty mindset. That's what you need to let go of. Put more positivity in your mind, in your surroundings. And when you manifest with gratitude, positive vibes, happiness, manifest with your heart, your belief in scarcity. And watch what you're saying. If you're saying, I'm never gonna find a good job, I'm never gonna get a car, I'm never gonna get a house, I'm never gonna get out of this situation, I'm never gonna find my behalf, whatever. If you keep on going down that path with that negative stinking thinking, like Chris from Minnow Pond Tarot says, thinking. Surround your thoughts around positive thinking, so that you can attract what it is that you're wanting and desiring and hoping for. This is a beautiful message. It's like saying, things could be worse. Appreciate what you do have. There is abundance around you. Whether it's in friendships, or maybe your health, maybe things are looking good as far as health goes, or it can be your finances. It can, you have enough coming in, so you're able to pay your bills. It might not be the lotto, like winning a lotto, but at least you're able to afford the roof over your head, if that's your story. Afford the clothes on your back, afford gas, afford a phone that you're using to watch this video, etc., etc. So that's the first thing. The next thing, the other thing you need to let go of, what you need to surrender your need to leave and flee the scene so quickly. When things get tough, don't turn your back so soon, so suddenly. Work it out, tie up loose ends, take care of business. I know things are, get a little scary or uncomfortable, but Spirit is saying we can't always run away from our fears or run away from things when they get tough. When the kitchen gets hot, you flee the scene, you break a window and you flee and you go out the window where there's more air, clear air. It's saying stay in the kitchen, sort things out, turn the fire down, turn the oven off. Like it's saying, to take care of your business. Don't flee so soon. And then when you're done and work it out, you feel so much stronger, so much better, because you're like, man, I'm proud of myself. I didn't just give up. All right, the next thing you need to know, retreats. What you need to surrender. You need to surrender to taking it easy, quieting your minds, quieting yourself, relaxing your body, relaxing your minds, relaxing your thoughts, And disappearing act, I feel like this is also a lot of stuff going on in your minds, maybe like the Nine of Swords energy, where I'm looking at the fog, where you're just thinking a lot, overthinking, and it's clouding your judgment, or it's causing you to, lose sleep and stress out and overanalyze. And so I think Spirit is saying you need to surrender and just relax your mind. If you're wanting something so bad, or if you're mourning over something that you've been needing or wanting in your life for so long, it's saying the universe, if you attract it with positive thoughts, you will attract whatever it is that you're wishing into your life. That's why you have to be careful with what we're saying, with what we're thinking. And this retreat, you just doing nothing. Just let the universe do its job. You relax yourself, relax your pretty self, your handsome self. To be like this guy with the backpack. Just sit there and chill. Relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Relax. The next thing is, look, ride the wave. So this is like adjusting, adapting to your surroundings. Just go with the flow. We can't control everything. We have to learn to not try to control everything, because we just can't. This is just not possible. We can only control so much in our lives, So this is saying ride the wave, just go with the flow. Don't stress out too much. Don't lose sleep over things, over what, not being able to get the best car, or get the best house, or get the best man, get the best girl, get the best career, whatever. Just let it flow, let it go, because I feel like the universe, it might not give you the things that you're wanting, but there's another plan. It might give you something even better, or it might open up another door for you. Oh my gosh, and we were talking about manifestation. Look what is here. Be careful with what thoughts you're putting out there, because the universe is paying extra or close attention to you and what you're thinking about, what you're wanting, what you're desiring. Manifestation. Thank you. My goodness, I love when we're in sync. So that's what I have for you. Look at the abundance around you. It can be, maybe you're privileged to have friends or family, or your favorite crystals, your favorite tarot, your favorite foods to eat, your health, money in your pocket. Like I said, gas in your car. Just look, appreciate the small things. And I think when you manifest, that would help as well. If you already see that it's there, envision what you're wanting, you will manifest it quicker than you think. And I would suggest looking up the laws of attraction. It's so cool how things work. It's just amazing. You can't wrap your head around it. All right, thank you, pile number 1. Let me know if this makes sense. Surrender your belief in scarcity. This is my eye candy oracle. This is my red hot love. This is my winter's embrace. And my fortune cookie oracle. These are all on my Etsy. And then this is the surrender your belief. The power of surrender on Amazon. All the links will be down below. And now we're on to pile number 2. Thank you for being here. And I also do personal readings. Pile number 2, you chose pink heart. Please let me know that you chose Team Pink by leaving pink all across the comment section. And I thank you for being here. I also do personal readings if you want something more specific to your energy only. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Surrender your need to always be right. Oh man, isn't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? This is speaking volumes for me. I feel like I always have to have the last word. It's annoying. But that's how it was for me growing up too. My mother always had to have the last word, and if you talked back, oh my gosh, run for the hills. No, I'm just kidding. I'm exaggerating. No, but I know what this is like. This is exactly what I feel. Like when people talk back to me, I'm like, but it just irks me. Especially when it's sarcastic or smart. Like you just want to go Come over here, give me your lip, let me flick you, like my mom used to do me when I used to talk back. I used to be so like smart, alecky, and I'd be like, so, and she'd be like, come here, and she would flick my lip. Um, and that crap hurt. So, but that taught me. All right, so this is saying, you don't always have to have the last word. You don't always have to be right. You don't always have to, have people say, all right, all right. Yes, Your Majesty, if you say so, it's also like an ego thing. Like you want to be the last person to speak, or you just don't want anybody to question you, question your your way. It's like your way or the highway kind of energy. That's what I'm getting. The next thing here is what you need to let go of: work in progress. I think what you need to let go of when it comes to this is maybe we're overworking so hard, working yourself to the bone, to the max, to the verge of burnout. It's saying to relax, relax. Just like this, you always need to be right. You always need to work. You always need to tie up loose ends. You always need to check this and this and this. Check your numbers, check your stats, check your orders. I get it. I get it. Do check your orders, because if you have people ordering stuff, you do want to fulfill those orders, but you don't always have to be on top of numbers, subscriber count, or how much money you're getting every 5 seconds of the day, or how many viewers or views you're getting on your videos. How many people are subscribing to your podcast or buying your book. You don't need to know all the details. Just, if you want to, just do it like once a week or once a day or once every other day. So this is saying release your overworking tactics, so that you're not burning yourself out or always looking for the next number, the next notification, 'cause that can drive you mad. So instead, focus your energy on a project. Focus your energy on something that's going to be very productive. Like looking at numbers is not productive, but building something that could produce more numbers is productive. Like building, writing another book, creating another deck, or creating another video, recording another video, whatever, making another sandwich. That is going to produce more results. So don't spend your time on things that you don't really need to, spend your time on. Like checking your next notification. What is that going to do for your bank account? What is that going to do for your brands, for your relationships? It's not going to really do much. So spend your time wisely. The next thing is embrace. So you need to maybe be more affectionate, more attentive, more caring. Act like the Empress energy. Take care of your people. Take care of yourself. Self-mastery also. Like work on improving yourself, loving yourself, helping others, and helping yourself. I feel that this is you tapping more into your heart chakra, your heart space, where you're, staying away from the work part and you're diving more into your relationships. The next thing is salvation is near. That's your guidance. Your guidance, salvation is near. So if you're working hard and almost feeling like you're on the verge of burnout, or you just can't get enough of your work isn't going anywhere. It's going to stay there. You just take care of it once a day and you're good. Don't obsess over it, or don't spend too much time on it. I think because your energy is needed elsewhere. Salvation. So you're on the verge to financial stability, or you're on the verge to fixing a relationship, or establishing something, that's going to be here for a long time to come. You're almost there. You're almost there. So keep on working, but pace yourself and don't obsess over the little things that you don't need to obsess over. Like I said, the notifications or whatever. You're on the verge, like you're leaving the rocky waters and heading towards calmer waters here. Just think of this as the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands, for sure. That's what I get. This is like a blend. And then you have emotions. See, look at that. Emotions. Embrace emotions. That's what I'm saying. You need to tap into your heart space and come from a place of love and start taking care of your people. Connect more to your friends and family. Maybe you're neglecting them because you're a workaholic. So spend more time, making those memories with them. Look, she's being very caring towards him. She's looking at him in his eyes. She's being very attentive. She's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you needing anything? Can I take care of you? What do you need? Some dinner? What do you need? A foot massage, back massage? What do you need? You know, she's very, very caring, and that's what I feel like you need to do. Embrace with emotions, and then this card right here. Because I think you're putting your attention elsewhere. And I think people are needing your emotions, or, you know, needing your love right now, your attention. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your time. I'm loving this deck. So everything is linked in my Etsy shop. All these beautiful oracles: Red Hat Love, Fortune Cookie, Winter's Embrace, Eye Candy Oracle. And this is on Amazon. This is called The Power of Surrender. The Power of Surrender. So I thank you for your time, and now we're on to pile number 3. Don't forget, I do offer personal readings if you're interested in something more specific for you, or to you, to your energy. All right, so let's see what we have for you. Pile number 3, we have surrender your fear of intimacy. Pile number 3. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Compassionately identify any patterns that stop you from opening your heart and begin to release. Okay, for those of you, you know, check out pile number 2. We're talking about the heart space. You need to tap more into it and be more attentive, more caring towards people around you, or, you know, towards your loved ones. I think you know, part 3, or pile 3, group 3, Team White Heart. I feel that you're directing, or you're spending your energy on other things, whether it's work or your hobbies, and I think you're forgetting or neglecting people around you that love you so much, that they want to be more in your world. They want you to be like, hey, how are you? And, you know, them feel like you actually care about them, or you know, are just thinking about them, you know? So I feel that you're needing, pile 3, to connect more. See, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is insane. You need to connect more to your loved ones, to your heart chakra, aligning yourself, you know, giving more hugs, and checking in with people some more. Say, how are you? Texting, how are you? You know, thought of you today. What's going on in your world? Are you all right? Are you healthy? Do you need anything? Same thing that like I said in pile number 2. Connecting more with, you know, people who you're committed to, like your children, your husband, your wife, your best friends, people who, you know, have your back and love you wholeheartedly. It's saying, don't neglect those friendships. Don't let the flower wilt. Keep on nourishing and taking care, just like the Empress we talked about in pile number 2. This is so pile number 2, but on a different level. This is more like validation, and more like you know, keywords and more tidbits to go with it. Okay, so then the next thing is home. Yeah, bring it home. Yes. Take care of people at home. People who are close to your heart, who feel like home to you. So surrender your need to, you know, put your energy in other things. Try to find a balance. I mean, you can, but also find a balance so you can be, so you're not like spent in 20 different directions, and then all of a sudden your friendships and your children, your husband, your wife gets put on the back burner, and they're like, man, I miss you. I miss spending time with you. So it's saying, time to connect, make more connections, especially around this time. You kidding me? So bring it home. That's right. The next one is freedom awaits. So if you're struggling and you're like getting lost in your crafts, your jobs, your hobbies, your finances, you know, trying to make ends meet, and really focusing on building yourself, building your career, find a balance. But so yeah, because you can't forget your people, you can't forget your jobs too, your career. So find a nice middle ground. But look, freedom awaits, so you're almost there. You're almost there, so you don't have to stress out too much, my friends. Or you don't have to grind and hustle and struggle too much. You're almost there. So keep on doing what you're doing, but also find a balance. Try to be with your friends as well, your family, your children, your husband, your wife, etc. And the next thing is insight. So this is saying you trust more of your intuition, trust more of, you know, trust your higher self, connect more with yourself. I feel like this is going back to pile 1, you aligning yourself, you being, in sync, and listening to your thoughts and being mindful of your thoughts, being mindful of whatever it is that you're putting out into the universe, whatever it is that you're manifesting. That's the same thing that I said with pile 1. And I feel like that this is your mind, your magic wands, and whenever you put your eyes on, or your thoughts on, whatever you're thinking about or envisioning, you're going to bring them to reality, insight. This is like more like the High Priestess, but the magical High Priestess. So you have the wands with the eyeballs and the wands. So it's like the High Priestess meshed in with the Magician. So whatever it is that you're wanting and hoping for and dreaming for, you're gonna bring it into reality. Just you wait and see. You're gonna bring it to where everybody can see it. So having said that, practice finding a good groove for you and your loved ones. You can work, but play also. Work, 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 and then connect with your family, you know? Try to involve them as well. If they can help you with whatever projects you're into, that would be awesome. That'll be a bonus, a plus. So thank you. And I also do personal readings if you want anything more specific to your energy. This is my Red Hot Love, my Winter's Embrace, my Fortune Cookie Oracle, my Eye Candy Oracle, available on Etsy. I'm having a sale. And then this is the Surrender, the Power of Surrender on Amazon. Everything is linked below.